Hello! So we got a new DevBlog from the old school RuneScape team, Bounty Hunter Rewards DevBlog. So let's have a look at the Bounty Hunter Rewards. From conception, there's been a significant interest of considering additional rewards for successfully locating and killing your bounty hunter target. This idea has been met with mixed concerns over game integrity, risk equaling rewards, and the mass introduction of in-game gold. However, it is clear from the communication on the forums, Twitter and fan sites that there is a significant reduction in number of players engaging in dangerous PvP scenarios as the rewards aren't proportionate to the risk. With the target system taken from the original Bounty Hunter minigame successfully passing the poll, they've continued to receive both criticism and feedback about the lack of rewards, which neutralizes the incentive to use the system. After days of collaborating ideas from social media, the forums and PvPers, they've come up with a fresh solution and a fresh new design for PvP. So, incentives and rewards. What did they do before, and what are they going to avoid? Traditionally, killing an assigned target rewarded you with appropriate drops on your target with the potential for a random statuette based on your time spent in the wilderness against your risk carried. This system, formerly known as the EP or the Earning Potential system, introduced one of the most controversial crazes in PvP history, 76k'ing. To avoid reintroducing a system that has potential to be farmed and carries the penalty of undermining various aspects of wider game, they've considered alternative rewards that will not unjustly reward those engaging in serious PvP. So what's the proposed solution? First of all, emblems. Emblems are small icons that are sometimes dropped by your target when you successfully score a kill. They are tradable and can be exchanged at a new PvP store for points. They will have a set point value and cannot be exchanged anywhere else. The PvP store. The PvP store is located in Edgeville and will only accept emblems as currency. The shop should ideally provide handy shortcuts and resources that are applicable only within realms of the wilderness and provide benefits centered around wilderness rejuvenation content and wider wilderness both on bounty hunter and non-bounty hunter worlds. While the content may be centered around the wilderness, this does not mean it will be only for PKers. Items to benefit skillers and PVMers when they take to the wilderness are something they would like to see in the shop. What they really need us to do is to tell them what we see in this shop. So please post any ideas of what you'd like to see as well as what you'd not like to see in the DevBlog thread. So Killstreaks. Killstreaks serve as a means to remain in the wilderness, scoring points and being rewarded for endurance and skill. For players who successfully killed their targets and earned their first emblem, each succeeding target kill will upgrade their emblem into a longer, more valuable emblem. The more targets you kill in succession, the more your emblem will upgrade. Emblems that have been traded between players can be taken back into the wilderness and upgrade after each. Upgraded emblems will be worth more points at the PvP store. They will display your kill streak in a HUD that will record both your current and your highest streak. Leaving the wilderness will reset your current streak, and on return you shall begin at 0 again. Dying whilst in possession of an upgraded emblem will reward the successor with your emblem. It's time to balance ability against greed, as any emblems you'll have in your inventory will always be dropped on death. With the multi-kills and accolades, since they understand that claiming dominion over your target and adjacent PJs is important, as well as collecting metagame rewards, they feel it might be appropriate to introduce an accolade system to inspire you and others to enter and further engage with content present in the wilderness. Accolades are small meta rewards unlocked as an acknowledge of achieving a certain task. These could include double kills, killing 2 players in succession within 10 seconds of each other, triple kills, killing 3 players in succession within 10 seconds of each other, mine or mine, where you mine runite ore, it'd be rune not to, killing a player mining rune ore, and numerous other hidden achievements. These will not be limited to PvP scenarios and will be present in multiple skilling areas in the wilderness. These will be present on an interface displaying your wilderness information. Accolades that you have collected will appear on a list, and those you haven't will be present on the interface marked as not yet unlocked until you discover and achieve these accolades. One of the most major concerns to note is farming and abusing these mechanics to benefit players who do not wish to take part in wider PvP content. To combat this, they're ensuring that you cannot be assigned the same target soon after being assigned them. Emblems obtained through PvP are both dropped and upgraded by killing only your target. Assigned targets shall be more balanced to your risk and combat level. You can only assign a target if you're risking above a certain amount. Killing players who aren't your target does not reward you beyond normal PvP conditions. On top of the above, as the Bounty Hunter feature is only accessible on one world, the condensed number of players taking part and the inability to control who you receive as a target will make it fruitless to spend time attempting to farm the system. In order to fully open up this system to players who aren't keen to engage in PvP, emblems shall be a rare drop from the 3 main wilderness bosses, Callisto, Venetus and Vetium. Any successful target kills whilst in possession of emblems obtained through these bosses will not be upgraded, even if traded. So that's what mod reach has got at the moment. To me it sounds a bit like an achievement diary in the wilderness mixed with killstreak rewards. When you kill people you get emblems to spend at a PvP store. To me, the thing I want to know about this is what rewards would the PvP store have. I've not really got any objections to things like the emblems. It sounds like an interesting idea. Obviously it would encourage a lot of activity in the wilderness, although they could maybe do that with wilderness achievement diaries and other things. But really, to me, this feels a bit incomplete, and I think we've probably got at least 2 more devlogs that need to be detailed from mod reach before this can even be polled. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I've been Lewis. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.